Hey, how doing? Holmes here, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC walkthrough. Now I'll play through with my Dex build, and yeah, welcome back. Today we are going to be taking on Rellana, and before you go into the fights, there's a summoning sign on the side right here, which is going to be Needle Knight later. So you can summon her for this fight as well, but it's not required because you don't need to summon her for this fight in order to progress your storyline. So we're just going to go in this solo. And let's see, okay, just dodge back whenever she does normal attacks. If she does spells like that, then dodge sideways to avoid those. The attack she just did was a double attack. When she rushes you, she'll do an uppercut with a cross slash and then cross slash going down. This move right here, you can dodge through it to avoid. Why are we just walking back and forth? Hello. Alright, this move, just dodge back. Okay, soar from the top. This stance right here, you can go in for a hit afterwards and just dodge back. You don't want to dodge to the side because she jumps to the side a lot. If you dodge sideways, you might get caught when she's doing like her side step attacks. So just be careful. This rush attack, dodge back, and then when she does this pose right here after that swing, you can go in for a hit. So this move right here, you can actually go in for a hit as well, but make sure she's like recovering before you go in for any hits. Otherwise, she'll do this downward cross slash. So when she raises her like both of her swords up in the air, you want to wait as her hands like moving down instead of like rushing in right away, because otherwise she'll do that cross slash. If you wait, then she won't. So just make sure you don't rush it. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, she's jumping to the side, two hands in the air, and I got there a little early, so she did a side like attack instead. So yeah. It's either going to be a cross slash or a side step attack thing, so it's one or the other. So just be careful. There we go. We got the timing down there, so we got the hit in, no problem. Here's the rushing attack, ending with this pose right here. After the swing, going for a hit. Alright, this giant sword attack, you want to dodge left and then wait a second and then dodge right. Okay, you don't want to dodge too early because you're going to get caught if you do. Alright, stabbing, overhead, double swing. You can get a hit after the double swing, but if she does the double swing right off the bat, don't go in for a hit because she'll do it twice. There's that stance again, going for a hit. Alright, avoid the crazy slashes, overhead sword, range it, and dodge sideways. If she does the waist version, that one you want to dodge in for the swords, like for the magic swords, and dodge back for the melee attack. And then after the melee attack, you can go in for a hit. Alright. Oh, okay, so she did the sword wave instead of meleeing twice. And when you drop her HP down to 50%, she'll do this. So this stance can be either or. If you're far away, she'll do this 5 sword wave thing. The 5th hit being delayed. For the 4th quick attacks, you can dodge side to side to avoid that. If you're close enough, when she's doing her stance, she'll do this volcano or fire version, where she surrounds herself with like a fire tornado, and then fire will erupt from the ground. So that one you can just dodge backwards to avoid. And here's the waste version. Oh, this is the version 2's waste version. So yeah, dodge in and dodge back and then get hit in afterwards. We actually got the down here, so that's pretty good. And can we finish her off? No, we can't. Oh god, back up, back up, back up. If she does this move, when she drops the move, you want to jump, jump, and jump. You need to do 3 jumps, alright? And then after that, you can go in for a hit. And we got her. Holy crap, I thought I was gonna die for being greedy. So yeah, for the moon attack, you really need to like jump dodge it. I think you can also roll dodge it, but jumping is the most effective. If the moon if the moon catches you, it's gonna juggle your character. So I don't know if there's a a build or a spell out there that can give you like enough poise to not get juggled. But yeah, like if you get hit by the first one, your character is just gonna get like sent up in the sky, and then the second one is gonna hit you, and then you're gonna go flying again, and the sword will hit you, and you'll most likely die. So yeah, it's one of her, I guess, for sure kill moves if you miss the timing on it. But it's pretty easy. It's like you just jump it. So yeah, well, there's that. And here we've arrived at Scadu Altus. First Scadutree Fragment there, and here is the monk's letter, and as well as a gesture. This gesture is required for Dryleaf Dane's fights. Like if you don't use this gesture, then like he won't fight you no matter how many times you talk to him. So yeah, you don't have to equip it, but I want to equip it just in case, if I can find the damn thing. Okay, there it is. So get this equipped, and when we meet him, we're gonna use this to initiate the fight, which I do plan on doing in this video. So yeah, first let's talk to Horson.
Knack for timing, my fellow. I found the site of a new cross. Take this. Mikola has said as much himself. He wishes now to throw it all away. He says the act, though undoubtedly painful, will sear clean the Erdtree's wanton sin. The truth of his claim can be found at each cross. It is evidence enough to earn my belief. Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows, the Erdtree faithful. Go to the misshapen tree in that forsaken.
Alright, and I forgot to light the site of grace. I almost said bonfire. And now let's talk to Leda.
Hello again. Did you meet my compatriots? They're quite the congregation, from places as far and wide as you can imagine. Doubtless they'd have all come to blows at first glance, were it not for the charm kindly Mikola put upon us. This is what allows us to serve together, the work of a living God. Wondering about the horn scent, are you? True enough. In any other circumstance, he'd be at our throats. Long ago, Queen Marika commanded Sir Messmer to purge the Tower folk, a cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the horn scent holds the Erdtree in contempt. That aside, man is by nature a creature of conquest. And in this regard, the Tower folk are no different. They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war, but it's still a wretched shame. Wondering about the horns, true enough? Long ago, a cleanse, it's no wonder. That aside, and in this, they were never saints. They just happened to be.
Okay, so she says the same thing if you keep talking to her. Next up, let's go ahead and actually finish up Castle Ensis. So there is a part of the castle that's on the side over here, but we couldn't gain access to it from like the original path. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go down, and then we're gonna go around to the other side that we didn't explore yet, or we couldn't explore. So yeah, make sure you don't drop down very high, because the fall right here to the waterfall will kill you. So the way to get down is there is a side path right here, and then you can just drop down here. I'm not gonna mess with the giant troll there just yet. So yeah, there is also a portal on the right which can take you towards like one of the late game area, not end game. But over there it's pretty much just a horned knight and a talisman. You can't go anywhere else. So yeah, so you can just simply drop down here to get to Castle Ensis, and there's no enemies here, so you don't have to worry about like getting ambushed or whatever. The only thing that's here is this chest. So this is gonna be it's like a rapier weapon. So this is the Carian sorcery sword. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna wrap it up for Castle Ensis. Next up, I want to come over here because there is Thiollier, and that's like the poison NPC, which I want to get his questline started before we get too deep into like the actual questline, and then it cuts off his questline. So yeah, to avoid any cutoffs, let's go visit him right now. And it is raining in the land of Elden Ring right now. So we're gonna go towards this left path, and then we're gonna get some Mesmer's soldiers here. So oh there. All right. And usually I wouldn't fight them, but you know, since this is walkthrough, let's take down as many enemies in our way as possible. I guess they're not really in our way, and there's not much to get here. Damn, these guys with the crossbows, really? Up close like this? This guy just enjoying the view. Hey, why don't you take a closer look? Make it sound like it's like a very high Sparta kick, but it's not even that far down there. You can actually access that lower location. So if you go down towards the left side here, you can platform down, and then once you reach towards the very bottom, you can follow that path to go up. There's like a spirit well there, or I forgot what it was called, the spirit springs, and then it'll send you way up there. And basically it's just you cut through from over there, and you can skip Castle Ensis altogether. So if you don't want to take on Castle Ensis, or if you're having trouble with Rellana and you want to like find more Scadutree Fragments first before, you know, taking her on, that's what you can do. So yeah, for these soldiers, if you want to, you can just go on your mount and just whack them like this. Just be careful that you don't get ganked. This trick works well if you're doing a 1v1, but if there's like more than one, it might not be the best trick to circle around them. And here we get the Swift Spear. So there it is. I don't know how good this thing is. I have never really tried out any other weapons. I really should get on like making other builds instead of just, I mean, I love Dex Build, but you know, some other builds may look pretty fun as well. Like I just don't have the time at the moment. So yeah, but if I had like all the time in the world, then yeah, I'll make all the builds, try out all the builds, and then like make videos of it, but I don't. So right now I'm just sticking with my one and only Dex build. Be careful about coming over here to take on these spirit dudes, because I don't know where the dancer that we fought in the very beginning is, but that thing shows up sometimes. So just be careful while exploring this side of the forest, the right side. Yeah, I don't know what triggers it. I thought like by coming over here it will piss him off, but the thing is not like spawning, so whatever. But yeah, in the case that like if it does end up spawning, just fight it with range like what we did in the beginning. Pretty much just bait its grabs and specific combo moves, and then going in with the jump attacks. That's probably the best way to deal with them. And here's this guy.
The pain. My arms, my legs, each lies a bloody ruin. The pain. The exquisite pain. Bale! Vile Bale!
is life in me yet. I will soon feast upon your heart. Mark my words, you too shall know fear.
Right, Mr. Dramatic. We'll get back to you when we tackle the Jagged Peak. So, what I want to go what I want to do right now is to go down towards the side over there, because that's where our poison NPC Thiollier is going to be at. And you can just simply drop down from the side over here. Try to land on that rock right there so you can negate any fall damage. If you just drop straight down, I don't think the fall will kill you, but you will take a bit of damage, so be careful. And here is the Scadutree Fragment. There's the NPC. Here's the side of grease. Get that up. So this is pretty close to this other side of grease, so yeah, this still says the same thing. Now let's talk to him.
Oh, hello there. Are you the Tarnished? Lady Leda spoke of you. Another Tarnished. Guided here by Mikola the Kind. My name is Thiollier. I too am Tarnished, and here on kindly Mikola's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose. I'm sorry. But, well, I'm not much good at anything is all. I'm as weak as a kitten and thick as two planks. I've always been this way, since the very day I was born. I'm afraid the only thing I'm proficient in is poison. Sorry.
So, after talking to him, he opens up his poison shop, and we're just gonna buy everything, because I don't need my runes for anything. Other than like maybe refilling arrows or whatever, so I'm not gonna level up anymore. So whenever there's a shop, I'm just gonna try to buy everything that I need. And here is the poison bottle weapon here. So this is a unique weapon type to the DLC, and you can buy the poison version from this guy. And like I said, I don't need my runes for anything, so let's go ahead and purchase this.
Just give me the word if you need any more poison. So, what can I help you with?
He says you can buy more poison stuff from him, but the shop is empty, man. What are you talking about? So, upon talking to this NPC, you want to go back to this side of grace so you can talk to more, and he'll give you like a new dialogue that's connected to Thiollier.
Welcome. Oh, I know. Give this to Thiollier. He asked me to find it. I finally found it.
So here it is, the black syrup.
Many things we have found.
And that's pretty much like the only new thing he says. This is the same, I'm pretty sure. Alright, and let's take a look at the item we just picked up. I'm pretty sure it is a key item here. There it is, black syrup. And this is what Thiollier wants. And nope, he doesn't have anything new. Okay. I'm pretty sure Freya doesn't have anything new to say either. So let's just go ahead and head on back to this guy and give him his damn black syrup. And the reason why I want to do his questline first, it's because I want to get Jagged Peak over with, which you have to go through a dungeon here to access. Yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and talk to this guy first.
So, what can I help you with? Oh? What's this? I have to say, Sir Moore has an awfully sharp eye, doesn't he? It's wonderful. This ebony, as lustrous as the night sky unending. I don't think I could ever thank him enough. I'll have to think of something. Ah, forgive me. You two deserve your share of the reward. I'll mix up something special. If you find yourself weary of the weight of this life, then just give me the word. Sleep is a balm. An eternal sleep is an elixir. Is that so? Then take this. This concoction can coax even the oldest of dragons to sleep. For you, it will grant the sweetest slumber for all eternity.
So he gives you this. Don't use this, because if you use this, it's gonna instantly kill you. And if you need more, you can also buy more from him. So I'm just gonna buy a few more just for souvenir purposes. And yeah, let's take a look at this concoction he whipped up. There it is. And I don't believe he has anything else to say. We can double check, but first let's level our Scadutree blessing. And I'm pretty sure we exhaust this dialogue. There we go. So next up, let's go ahead and head on back so we can get the map for Scadu Altus. And then we'll come back here. Yeah, we'll come back here and then we'll take on the Jagged Peak on the next episode. So that is the plan. Let's go ahead and make it happen. Oh, actually, let's take on Dryleaf Dane after we get the map. Because we still got some time, so might as well do that. So the map is just right up ahead. And you can even see like a map location thing, or that tomb there. I don't know what it is. And there's a Black Knight. Alright, let's deal with him. Horseback tactic works fairly well. I don't know what that was. And oh, it didn't. I thought I was gonna be able to crit because he was just laying there. And nope. That's still a hit? What the heck? Alright, alright. Let's heal up. Yes. If I mess up with another dodge, I am dead. Good thing I didn't though. Okay, so just dropped the smithing stone and also gave us our potion back. And the horse only gave us that. Okay. Nice ragdoll physics. Alright, now let's pick up the map. There we go. So here we go. We got the Scadu Altus map. And we want to go here. That's where Dryleaf Dane is. And it's pretty close by as well. Here is Ember of Mesmer. So I'll pick those up. It's pretty useful for later when we want to craft the hefty furnace pots for the furnace giant fights. So yeah, those can be farmed, the Ember of Mesmer. You can reload or like just fast travel back to the site of grace and then come back, and those things will be on the ground again. So yeah. Okay, I don't think the Black Knight saw me. So here's the site of grace. And then it's also another Marika's cross version. So it has a Scadutree Fragment. And here is the monk. And if you just try talking to him, he doesn't say anything. And you can't initiate the fight that way. So the way to initiate the fight, you have to do the gesture. Oh, what the heck? I guess the Black Knight did see me. Okay. This is like a lesser version of the Tree Sentinels. So if you can take on the Tree Sentinels, these guys are no problem. We're just gonna jump attack the crap out of them. And you're down. How the heck do you do the... Oh shoot. How the heck do you do the crit when they're down? I thought you just walk up towards them and just press light attack and crit. I guess my angle is like, it's wrong or something. Alright, what the heck? And now there's like these ghosts. Oh shoot. I just want to talk to the monk. Or fight the monk rather. But everyone wants a piece of this. Alright, we're all done here. Jesus. Can I get into the freaking optional boss fight now? So just do the gesture in front of him. And then this is gonna warp you like straight into the fight. Not even like a loading screen or anything like that, just like boop. And yeah, this guy doesn't have much. You can just jump attack the crap out of him. The only thing you really want to watch out for is when he uses weapon art. And let's see if he uses it. When he does that, right? If you see him like charging like a punch like that, just back off, because that does a lot of damage. It's not gonna one-shot you. Maybe it will, I don't know. But yeah, it depends on your Scadutree Fragment or Scadutree Blessing, maybe. Alright, enough of this. Oh shoot, I ran out of stamina. Damn it. That was gonna be a cool end. Alright. Yeah, anyways. So that's how you deal with them. If you do die, I think it just warps you right back outside. Like right in front of him. So you just gotta do the gesture again and then fight him again that way. I think. I don't believe I died against them before, so. But usually that's how it is when it comes to these NPC quote-unquote boss fights. So yeah, and upon defeating him, you get his weapon and his hat. Okay, so let's look at his hat first. Dane's hat, and then the weapon, Dryleaf Arts. This is a melee, like a fist weapon. So yeah, it also comes with its own Asher War, and the Asher War, it's the palm strike that I was telling you guys to watch out for. You can also switch out the Asher War too. So there's that, and upon defeating him, he leaves this little message for us. So yeah, there's that. I probably should have rested a Side of Grace when I lit it, so they wouldn't have triggered everybody. But yeah, anyways, let's go back to this location, and this guy is still being dramatic on the side. Alright, buddy. Okay, that's about wrap it up for this video. So I thank you all so very much for watching. Hopefully this video has been entertaining or helpful or enjoyable, and if y'all found at least one of those qualities to be in this video, then hopefully y'all will stay tuned for the next one. But until next time, I hope to catch y'all later. Holmes? Jesus, this guy. Out.